Believe it or not, it actually only opens one night a week. I've been in a lot of bars in Ireland. Without doubt, this is the best.
The Irish bucket list with Rory's travel club. Best thing to do in Ireland.
Best thing to do in Ireland? You're spoiled for choice. That's a very hard question, and there's no one answer. One thing I recommend for tourists coming into Ireland is spend 1 or 2 nights max in Dublin. The real beauty of Ireland is outside of Dublin, so get out, explore, and see the country.
Best hike in Ireland.
Best hike, I'm going to go with anywhere in the Mournes. It's so close to home. Binion would be my personal favourite. Slieve Donard is the biggest mountain range in the north. So yeah, head up to the Mournes, and there's a lovely bar right at the bottom of the mountains called O'Hare's, and grab a nice pint and a bite to eat after.
The most scenic beach in Ireland.
Yeah, I go with Carrickfinn in Donegal, a massive beach that is right actually beside Donegal Airport, which won most scenic airport in the world. Obviously on a day like this, it's probably not great, but during the summertime, sitting on the beach, getting into the water for a dip and watching the planes take off, it's spectacular.
Best pint of Guinness in Ireland.
So I'm going to go with White's Tavern. I was actually there at the weekend watching the rugby. They have a little sidebar that only has Guinness on tap, which is really cool as well.
Best coastal walk in Ireland.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Bray to Greystones. It is absolutely spectacular and something that I try and do every year, if not every 2 years.
Best tourist attraction in Dublin.
The best tourist attraction is without doubt the Epic Museum. It won top tourist attraction in Europe 3 years in a row. It's something that I'm very ashamed to say that I had never visited up until about 2 years ago, but it's epic in name, epic in nature, and highly recommend anyone coming to Ireland to check it out. It's the Immigration Museum. It's very interactive, and no doubt you'll really enjoy it.
Friendliest county in Ireland.
Yeah, I have to say County Down because I'm from here, but outside of Down, we'll go to Donegal. Donegal people are just the most genuine, lovely, nicest people in the world. Their accent is so soothing, and any bad news, get someone from Donegal to give it to you. And yeah, anyone I've met from Donegal or when I've been up in Donegal has went above and beyond. The hospitality up there is spectacular. It's second to none, so we'll go for Donegal for that one.
I would have to agree. Where is the best bar in Ireland?
Yeah, so this one is slightly off the beaten track. There's a bar called Jim and the Mills in Tipperary. Believe it or not, it actually only opens one night a week, and this isn't a lie to any Americans listening. This is fact. It only opens on a Thursday night. It's a bar that's joined on to the family home. There's a lovely wife and husband and their 4 daughters run this bar. They're a musical family. There's impromptu music sessions in every room of the bar, every room of the house. There might be 5 different sessions happening at once. Every drink is a fiver. It's cash only. It's in the mountains in Tipperary. And I've been in a lot of bars in Ireland. Without doubt, this is the best, and one, if you're coming to Ireland or even if you're from Ireland, definitely recommend checking it out. You won't be disappointed.
Best coastal town in Ireland.
Yeah, my favourite is Dunmore East in County Waterford. It's absolutely beautiful. The whole town is overlooking the cliffs. There's a lovely beach there and a couple of really nice restaurants. So yeah, that would definitely be my favourite.
Best newsletter in Ireland.
Oh, has to be Rory's Travel Club. Sign up today, €12 a year.
Best coastal drive in Ireland.
Yeah, that has to be. I actually only did it for the first time last year. Is Sleigh Head, which is from Tralee. It's the most narrow roads around the side of a mountain, and thankfully I wasn't driving because there was buses flying around these roads at 60, 70, 80 kilometres an hour. So yeah. Definitely recommend checking that out. And Paddy O'Shea's pub. A lot of Irish people listening will know Paddy O'Shea is a famous GAA footballer. He's a really famous pub in Ventry, which is along the Sleigh Head route, and highly recommend getting in there for a bite to eat and a pint of Guinness or whatever you like.
What's your top tips for someone visiting Ireland for the first time?
Yeah, first tip is don't spend any more than 2 days in Dublin. Dublin is great, but it's like a lot of major cities around the world. It's very touristy, it's very busy, and the real beauty in Ireland is outside of Dublin. So number 1 would be spend 2 days max, maybe the day you arrive and the day you're due to go home. The rest of the time you want to spend outside of Dublin, outside of the city. Second tip would be I know a lot of people will hire a car, but realistically, part of the fun in Ireland is going out, having a few pints, meeting the locals, enjoying the live music. So realistically, do you want to be hungover, driving 2, 3, 4 hours a day from site to site? probably not. The buses are just as good and they're fairly reasonable. And free would be to maybe come in the off season, July and August. It's very, very expensive in the hotels. Everything's busy. Whereas if you come probably May or June or September, October, it's going to be slightly cheaper and less crowded.
So you have it. Top tips from Rory's Travel Club. Thank you.
Okay, man.
Pleasure.
Thank you.